The most expensive birthday parties ever thrown for kids. Because cake and balloons just aren't enough. For most of us growing up, a fancy birthday party meant mom made jollof rice, there was Fanta in the cooler, and maybe, just maybe, you got to hit a colorful piñata before the sun went down. The decorations? Streamers from the supermarket. Entertainment? A cousin doing backflips in the yard. In the world of celebrities and billionaires, kids' birthday parties aren't about balloons and clowns. They're about ponies, palaces, and performances by stars like Beyoncé and 50 Cent. And here's the kicker. Many of these over-the-top celebrations are for toddlers who can barely chew wrapping paper. From the outrageous to the record-breaking, let's dive in to the most jaw-droppingly expensive children's birthday parties ever thrown. Number 1. Tamara Ecclestone's Farmyard Fantasy for Sophia. $85,000. Tamara Ecclestone, daughter of Formula One billionaire Bernie Ecclestone, spent about £70,000 or $85,000 on her daughter Sophia's first birthday. Instead of clowns and cake, she brought in a full farm, complete with ponies, sheep, and even a zebra. For billionaires, that's modest, but for most people, it's the price of a house. Number 2. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' Butterfly Bash for Surrey. $100,000. For Surrey Cruise's second birthday in 2008, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes threw a $100,000 bash with catering by Wolfgang Puck and even a room filled with live butterflies. At just 2 years old, Surrey had one of the most extravagant, headline-making birthday parties Hollywood had ever seen. Number 3. The Beckham family's princess parties, $100,000 plus. Harper Beckham's birthdays were anything but ordinary. Her first cost over $100,000 with a pink-themed party and ponies, while her sixth was celebrated with a tea party at Buckingham Palace alongside Princess Eugenie, trading clowns for actual royalty. Let's be honest, after sipping tea at Buckingham Palace at age 6, what do you even do for your 7th birthday? Rent the Eiffel Tower? Number 4. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's Kidchella for North. Undisclosed, but 6 figures. When North West turned 1, Kim and Kanye decided a simple party wasn't enough. Instead, they created Kidchella, a toddler-sized version of the Coachella Music Festival. The event featured a Ferris wheel, carnival rides, and a karaoke stage for mini pop stars in the making. Guests came in festival attire, because if you're going to celebrate, you might as well do it in style. The cost was never officially revealed, but with a Ferris wheel, celebrity event planners, and Kardashian-level extravagance, insiders estimate the bill easily hit 6 figures. Basically, North West had a festival before she could even walk properly. Number 5. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's Blue Ivy first birthday. $200,000. Now we're stepping it up. In 2013, music's ultimate power couple, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, threw a princess-themed party in New York for their daughter Blue Ivy's first birthday. The decor? $95,000 worth of roses. The cake? A casual $2,400. The goodie bags? Filled with toys and jewelry fit for royalty. But the pièce de la résistance was Blue Ivy's gift, a diamond-encrusted Barbie doll worth $80,000. That's right, a Barbie doll wearing jewelry more expensive than most people's cars. Was Blue Ivy aware of any of this? Of course not. She was one. But Beyoncé and Jay-Z were making a statement. Their little girl was royalty, and her first birthday had to prove it. Number 6. Cardi B and Offset's Rainbow Extravaganza for Culture. $400,000. In 2019, Cardi B and Offset threw their daughter Culture a rainbow-themed birthday party in New York. The cost? A cool $400,000. The event featured a Build-A-Bear workshop, because every kid deserves custom teddy bears on demand, designer Moschino outfits for both Cardi and Culture, and over-the-top rainbow decorations. Cardi herself admitted the party wasn't really for Culture. After all, toddlers don't care about themes. It was for the adults, the family, the guests, and yes, Instagram. At least she was honest. Number 7. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's StormiWorld. 6 figures, up to $2 million. When your dad is Travis Scott and your mom is Kylie Jenner, your birthday isn't just a party, it's an experience. For Stormy Webster's first birthday in 2019, Kylie launched StormiWorld, a theme park inspired by Travis Scott's Astroworld album. Picture giant inflatable Stormy heads as entryways, carnival rides, and catered food in custom packaging. Guests described it as Disneyland, but personalized. And if you're wondering, yes, Stormy has had multiple StormiWorld parties since, each bigger and bolder than the last. The cost? Estimates range from hundreds of thousands to nearly $2 million for the first one alone. And you thought your parents renting out Chuck E. Cheese was impressive. Number 8. Christine and Gabriel Chi's $1 million Baby G Bash. 1 million plus. Stars of Netflix's bling empire, Christine and Gabriel Chi went all out for their son Baby G's first birthday in 2019. The price tag? Over $1 million. But here's the twist. Part of that money went to charity. The Chis made a generous donation to the Caton Children's Museum, which also hosted the event. The party itself was pure spectacle. Carnival performers, luxury decor, and even a claw machine stocked with Gucci products. Yes, guests were grabbing Gucci purses out of a claw machine. The Chis explained it wasn't just about spoiling their son, it was also about giving back. Still, Baby G may be the only 1-year-old in history whose party doubled as a Gucci shopping spree. Number 9. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's later StormiWorlds, multi-million-dollar range. While the first StormiWorld was jaw-dropping, later editions only grew bigger. By Stormy's second and third birthdays, the events had become full-blown multi-million-dollar carnivals. Giant inflatable entryways, more rides, more custom food packaging, more celebrities in attendance. Each year, Kylie raised the stakes because apparently, once you set the bar at theme park with my kid's face everywhere, you can't scale back. The cost of these later StormiWorlds likely pushed well into the millions. Stormy basically grew up with her own private Disneyland. Number 10. Elizabeth Brooks' $10 million bat mitzvah, the ultimate record breaker. And here it is, the most expensive kids' party ever recorded. In 2005, Elizabeth Brooks, the daughter of defense contractor David Brooks, celebrated her bat mitzvah at New York's Rainbow Room. The bill? A jaw-dropping $10 million. The entertainment lineup looked like a music festival. Aerosmith, 50 Cent, Sierra, Stevie Nicks, and even the Eagles performed for one girl's birthday. To put that in perspective, most music festivals don't even get that lineup, but Elizabeth did for her 13th birthday. The irony, her father, David Brooks, was later disgraced for fraud. But for one night in 2005, Elizabeth's bat mitzvah was the definition of excess. And to this day, no kid's birthday party has topped it. Cake, clowns, and $10 million later. So what have we learned today? Well, for starters, kids of the rich and famous don't just get parties. They get life experiences that could pay for entire neighborhoods. From ponies and palaces to Gucci claw machines and $1 million Barbie dolls, these celebrations make regular birthdays look like, well, birthdays. But here's the funny part. Most of these kids were too young to even remember their parties. Imagine dropping $400,000 so your toddler can fall asleep in the middle of their own rainbow-themed bash. Still, these events aren't really about the kids. They're about status, headlines, and proving you can outdo the last celebrity parent. And honestly, they're wildly entertaining for the rest of us to watch from afar. So tell me, would you ever spend millions on a kid's birthday party? Or are you sticking with cake, balloons, and maybe a rented bouncy castle? If you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of the most expensive birthday parties ever thrown for kids, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because unlike a $10 million bat mitzvah, that won't cost you a dime.